Hello and welcome to another update video about Near. The Near protocol is still in this correction. Okay, so the correction started in March, around about the 15th, 14th, 15th of March is when that correction started. The price topped at the time at around 9 USD. And we're now in this sort of WXY structure that we are tracking, that we have been tracking. And in the Y wave, we're dealing with an A, B, C structure. And this C wave to the downside, which started at the B wave top at around $6.50, that was here in middle of July. This consists ideally of 5 waves down, okay? We don't need the 5 waves down necessarily, and I explain to you why. But I also haven't seen enough evidence to say that we've bottomed. So we have a reaction to support, and I will tell you about the next resistance levels that need to be broken. And we talk about the bullish and the bearish scenario. So in the yellow count, I mean, overall, I am tracking a bullish scenario, and the $1.55 level is key support for that bullish scenario. That tells you that below 155, an overall bullish outlook will become far less likely. So if we break below that level, it's not reasonable anymore to see this as a 1-2 setup or even an A-B structure. Not sure where that B wave went. That must have disappeared. But yeah, it could also be just an A-B. It's probably more likely than a 1-2, but that doesn't matter so much in the short term because we won't know the difference until we had the next rally and it fills it in. Okay, and then we'll watch for a wave 4 and wave 5 support. So that's future. For now, we have to be focused on support. So does $1.55 hold? We're still far away from that. Looking at the micro price action, it's possible that this here is a WXY structure. And then actually the A would probably be here. And then we are dealing with a couple of levels that we can track. One level is, for example, we take the length of the A wave, we go to the high of the B wave, and then we're typically looking for the area around the 100% extension. That's $3.42 for a possible reversal. So it's done that. It's you know, it's reached that key level. So we could look for a possible turnaround here. We have a small reaction. That reaction is, however, too small in order to really confirm that we've bottomed, okay? So that just means that from a Fibonacci point of view, the movement to the downside could be complete. Looking at the microstructure though, do you see 5 waves down? I can only see 3 waves. So that makes it likely that we could see another low. At least we have to kind of prepare for it. The risk for one more low reduces if there is a break above resistance. Initial resistance is currently defined between $4.28 and $3.97. It's this red zone, and we are not yet above it. So that would be the next step to suggest a low is already in. We can make the case for a low to be in already, so the low, but it would be based on an unreliable structure because it's only 3 waves down. So it could be that this is simply a larger WXY and the Y wave itself is a WXY, then this could be a 3 wave move down. But that structures like those always require evidence through price action. So if we see a sustained break above the last high, which is located here at 442, I think I would start to assume a bottom is in. Better confirmation will be a break above the B wave high at 645. That would be much better confirmation than just a break above this micro high that formed in August. And then obviously we need to take out these next swing highs around $8.70, but that's something for the future. For now, we just need to see if in this pullback the bulls can form a higher low. If they can do that and break above the last high, the bottom might be in, but we would still need to be on the side of caution because the downside structure looks not entirely complete with that 3 wave move down. But we know then whenever we have these quick flushes, washouts, yeah, that sometimes the last 4-5 pattern might be hidden in the microstructure, which is why I shared with you the Fibonacci levels, and they have obviously been reached, you know, the requirements. So that's the update about Near. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.